America wants to know who want problems.
They don't want me paid, they want to see me selling G's. Niggas want me dead, but know the Lord protect me.
They want me dead and I know it's a fact. Streets all talk, but the slang is too fast. And you ain't no motherfucking cowboy.
What is up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite unapologetic lesbian back with another one. And this time we have Chris Webby with Raw Thoughts 5. If you don't know, Chris Webby does raps that are literally his raw thoughts. They're his thoughts and opinions on our politics today, our politicians today, and pretty much evil people of the world today. If you haven't heard it, are you ready to get into this?
There's a lot of opinions floating around these days, and I got my own. You know, they may not be publicly acceptable, they may get me canceled, but it's my goddamn American right to speak them. And if you got a problem with that, suck my dick. In a world made...
Squid Games. I just want to say, of the Raw Thoughts, I think this is my favorite music video-wise. At the beginning, I love how he's mimicking iRobot or like an apocalypse of some sort. I love that. And then you got this scene, which is Squid Games, which with Squid Games, if you think for 1 second that Squid Games is not actual real and based off real life shit, you need to wake up. Wake the fuck up. There are elites that play games like that with us, and our lives are what the hell the price is. How much more evidence and truth do we need to be shoved in our face until we get so pissed off we stand up and revolt? We need a second American revolution, and not just American. I've seen other countries start revolting and start having their own revolutions against their own governments. Hello, America, it's time.
For the weak, the meek, the beta males and the sheep. Too soft for debate. If they don't agree, then they just block and try to censor whatever you speak. Only like minds on the timeline that they see. They anti this and anti that. So close-minded, really, they just anti-facts. And you can show them the proof, but if it doesn't all align with their views that they've been programmed with from the news, then they don't want to hear it or even fucking be near it. See, the truth is too much for their spirit, that's why they fear it. They try to tell me no, but fuck it, I'ma say it anyway. I've been waiting for the government to kill me any day. What the fuck? I'm not important enough? Must I talk about the vax, how they poisoning us? Or the Vatican and all the little boys that they touch? I'm not scared. Shit, it's not like I'm avoiding this stuff. Yeah, the First Amendment still lives on through me and certain other motherfuckers who ain't on TV. We the last dinosaurs alive in AD. When we're gone, then you'll really know that freedom ain't free. But if everybody got to showing some balls, these agendas they've been pushing will be slow to a crawl. But y'all so fucking soft, obeying and going along, sitting there triggered.
That scene right there, the symbolization of it is extremely fucking heavy. And if you don't feel the weight of that, you seriously need to wake the fuck up. He is showing in a museum a free thinker. What's in a museum? Things that used to be that are no more. For example, there is shit from my childhood, my literal childhood. I was born in 1991. There is shit from my fucking childhood that is in stores marked as antique or vintage. It's old. Free thinking is a dying thing, and it's not going to be a dying thing because of people like him, people like Ryan Upchurch, people like me. Because we speak, we say what the fuck is on our mind. We have our First American Amendment right. As long as we are not calling for violence, as long as we are not calling to, someone, as long as we stay responsible with our First American Amendment right, we should be able to freely think and freely say what the fucking hell ever we fucking damn well want. Unapologetic lesbian. I say shit that I don't apologize for. If it is my beliefs, my morals, I don't apologize for it. If it's something I have thought, if it is my opinion, I'm not fucking apologizing for it. You can kiss where the sun don't shine.
For a song, I know the type. Got a Black Lives Matter sign on the front porch. Never had a black person in the house. Yeah, it's time to call them out. Virtue signal motherfuckers ain't about shit. They just running at the mouth with these pre-programmed points of view and these ludicrous facts. Asian hate, stop acting like you knew about that. If you need a safe space, there's some room in the back. With fresh vaginal wipes you could use while I rap. Pussy, yeah, it helps them all sleep at night. Knowing they signed a petition for equal rights for transgenders. Talking like it's their fight, when in reality they never met one in their life. They don't donate or actually do nothing about it. They just sit there sipping Mountain Dew on their couches while they clapping for each other and circle jerking themselves. Applaud the loss of freedom and cancel those who rebel. And I'm the bad guy cause I'm white and not gay, which means that I'm a bigot and discredits what I say. But I'd rather have some toxic masculinity than have an inner bitch in me, bitch, so suck a dick of 3. See, the algorithm's keeping you lost, and now you're caught in an echo chamber of your own thoughts. Let me talk while I can and speak to all my supporters before there's lawyers, threats, and gag orders. Cause nowadays that's the American way, with this false administration that has led us astray. They want the country to heal, but they don't spell with an A. What they mean is to obey and do whatever they say, but we tired of that. So when I'm here to rap, I got a duty to the people to bring light to the facts. Never see a day I'm taking it back. If I gave a shit, then I'd use a mask for wiping my ass. And when it comes to the shot, I don't care if you got it. Why you care if I didn't? I'm not understanding the logic. Shit, it's such a hot topic, you can get them in malls. I just got my 8th booster, fucking round of applause. People scared to say it, so they just say nothing instead. So let me make myself clear so they don't twist what I said. Hell yeah, I'll get the shot with a gun to my head after they pull the trigger and they vaccinate me dead. Raw thoughts.
And I ain't no Democrat, I ain't no fucking Republican either.
These motherfucking raw thoughts.
I'm a free-thinking citizen of the United States of America, god damn it.
I agree. I am not a Republican. I am not a Democrat. I am not a liberal. I am not a conservative. I am a free thinking American, unapologetic. I done fucked up my wording. I am a unapologetic, free thinking American. Damn it. And I'm never going to change for nobody. Kiss my white fucking ass, bitch.
Raw thoughts.
And I've been seeing where this world's going, where this country's going, it makes me sick.
Motherfucking raw thoughts.
Fuck the new world order. Take that vaccine and shove it up your ass.
Raw thoughts. Oh, y'all thought I was done? Hell no. This is raw thoughts. You know how we do. Line these motherfuckers up. It's time to get to work. Where should I start? Joe Biden, I guess. Old Yeller. Shit, I'm honestly surprised he hasn't died on us yet. You ain't a president, dog. Shit, you don't have to pretend. Come on, Joe. We all know that you ain't actually win.
Oh, it's that auto pen. That auto pen, bro. It is. I am truly ashamed to sit here and say that we had a fucking auto pen as a fucking president, y'all. What the fuck?
Yeah, them puppet strings holding you up. Weekend at Bernie's, dementia really slowing you up. Should we be worried? You're tripping upstairs, then you're sniffing on hair. Someone go and get this geriatric man a wheelchair. And then you got his son making lots of loot from the Ukraine and blew it on prostitutes. So I'll snort a line of crack rock off the protective case up on Hunter Biden's laptop. So I'm typing in caps lock like, hi Fauci, I seen that mail leak, dog. Better get a better antivirus called a Geek Squad. The king of backtracks. Last time I seen that many wrong numbers was me when I failed math class. And Jen Psaki, I'm getting sick of that lying twat fire crotch. Always trying to tell me they'll require shots. But if it's shots,
I could not stand that bitch. I could not stand her. At all. Yes, I'll take your question. Okay, I'll take your question. Rude fucking bitch. Go sit the fuck down. Go take a shower with your nappy ass hair.
that they want, I'll let them have it. If they knocking on my door, checking my vaccine status. Andrew Cuomo, grabbing asses like the old days. Still had time to kill more old people than old age. We all hate you, judge and defame you. I speak for all Italians, we don't claim you. Injected Rachel Maddow with a fatal...
He can speak for all Italians, by the way. He is half Italian. He is half Italian.
Train a mad cow, walked her up a massive flight of steps and kicked her back down.
I don't know if that bitch is gay or not, but she terrifies me. Her face is scary as fuck looking. And I'm saying gay because every time I've seen her, she's been connected in some way, shape, or form with that community, with the alphabet mafia. And I'm sorry, but she terrifies me. Her face is terrifying. As an actual real lesbian, we don't claim. If she is, we don't claim.
See your news come out, make me wanna smack the dick right out of Anderson Cooper's mouth. So ask your senator, pass me the AstraZeneca vax. Your relative's dad, go and jab your stepmother rapid, testing your ass when you have a temperature. Shit, we going nuts, don't vax the messenger. Like Kamala Harris in Guantanamo barrack. She's incarcerated so many people, I think it merits leaving her there to rot. She deserving of it either way. Just be sure you don't forget to go and throw the key away. Now you can call me insane, but Ted Cruz is actually growing on me. Wait, let me explain. Shot-wise, he's been freedom of choice, while also fighting for the First Amendment, which I need for my voice to get out. So no matter how bad that I wanna hate, I give credit where it's due. I know it's a hot take, but before I'm off the subject, wait.
And see that right there, that Webby's real. In the how many have we done so far? How many? This is 5. You see my point? He's like, oh, wait, I got to give credit where it's due. I need my First American Amendment right. And he's all for that. That's fucking real. That's fucking human. That's fucking raw, bitch. That's fucking raw. And that's accountability.
You still ugly, shit. Arya Stark won't even wear your face. I'll impregnate Melinda Gates. She said my dick was great. I said, shut up, bitch. Get back in the kitchen, fill my dinner plate. Then I liquidated Bill's estate. Blew their house up with them in them, let them incinerate. Gathered up their ashes and slipped them into some vaxes. The FDA approved it and shipped it off to the masses. Had some side effects, but they ain't worried about that shit. Long as I ain't tell no one and pay my taxes. Get your vaccine, shoot up like 15. And don't forget to go collect your free Krispy Kreme. Go and get tested for fun to get a swab high. Cause there's nothing quite like huffing ethanol oxide. And Zuckerberg will try to censor my words. Jack Dorsey shadow banning, this revenge of the nerds. New rules trying to regulate life as it was. More mandates than gay night at the club. So I'm sorry that I had to come and stop the show before we all need a motherfucking shot to go anywhere. So someone had to come and rock the boat and say shit that even Tom McDonald won't. And I'm just one guy.
Fuck Tom McDonald and his fake American ass. He is a Canadian parading around and pretending to be an American. Grifting off of American issues and American problems, being part of the problem, causing clear division with his fake ass Jesus and God. He has completely buried away the fact he did an entire album where, and it's called Kill Thy Neighbor, and one of the songs talk about his fans doing satanic, like a satanic spell and bringing him back. Are you serious? Are you serious? We're just supposed to, like, breaking into your house, playing with the Ouija board, and bringing him back. And we're just supposed to just not, like, and I'm sorry, but if he truly did find God, he would not brag about that, but he would talk about that. That would be part of his testament. I came from this to this. God took me from this to this. Jesus brought me to God from this. He didn't do none of that. He's trying to bury it so his fans, his conservative Christian fans, don't see it. Like, miss me with the bullshit. Not to mention, he parades around that he's independent. Who in the fuck is truly independent, prides themselves in that, but then openly brags about having the CEO of Sony, the biggest music industry label, mainstream, phone number on speed dial? Make it make sense. Everywhere you look around him, he has mainstream ties. From his girlfriend Nova to the CEO of Sony in his back pocket, the phone number on speed dial. He is grifting as hell. He's from Canada. He's Canadian. He tried to wrestle. It didn't work with wrestling because he sucked at it. He couldn't get out of the, I guess you could say, independent or the freelance or free agent, whatever. He couldn't get out of it. He couldn't make it to the big ring, to the squared circle. He could not make it to where every wrestler tries to get to. So he came to fucking America and started grifting off of American problems. And I'm sorry, but Where the fuck does he live? And miss me. Don't sit there and try and give me the bullshit of he's living there so we can know. No, he's living there and actively being a part of it. How many times did he actively wear a mask, but on social media was against the mask? But in public, he's wearing a mask. He's actually confiding and conforming and listening to what the government says. Not to mention his song Sheeple. Think about this for 1 second, okay? His song Sheeple. He is literally saying that people are sheep, blind sheep, just following the herd. Who primarily listens to his music? His fans. So he subliminally called every single one of his fans, his entire fan base, his hangover gang, he called every single one of them sheeple. A good job on pretty much disrespecting and disgracing your whole fan base. Good job.
With the balls to say what I see, even if I sound off for ways. All I know is that we're way too lost to save. At this point, I could write a raw thoughts a day. Shit, but these are my opinions, and I'm allowed to speak them. You wanna get the shot? Do you? It's called freedom. You don't, then you don't. Stop forcing vaccinating, cause to me, that's like pushing pork belly on a vegan. I mean it. Disagree with my views, that's all fine. I respect you for yours, respect me for mine. We don't gotta draw a line in the sand or nothing. Just respect the motherfucker that'll stand for something. So keep watching the news and keep trusting the numbers. I'll keep digging for truth and tell them what I discover as they cancel motherfuckers just for raising their hand. I'll pull my megaphone out and get to taking a stand. Raw thoughts.
If you don't get the symbolization in that, he's showing cloning. He is showing cloning. At least that's what I take from it. Because that is something that is real that they do. They clone. There's a movie from back in the day, The Island. You should really look into it. It's a movie about clones that don't know they're clones. They just awake at this island. Okay, they just wake up at this, or they wake up in this like facility thing. And every day there's a raffle for somebody to go to the island. They advertise it as this beautiful place. This beautiful place. When in all reality, no, they're not even being raffled. They're dying. The clones are dying because the person, whoever they are, has medical problems and they're facing death. So to pretty much try and escape inevitability, which is death, they have a clone to stop the inevitability, which is death. They have been putting in our face pretty much the entire time, since the beginning of time, the truth hidden in plain sight. I'm so glad he did that. How he symbolized the cloning. Well, that was Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts 5, the official music video. And yeah, I should have waited until the end to say that, but I do. I love how he symbolizes the cloning, because they do make clones. I mean, how many celebrities have to literally show you their clones for people to finally go, oh my God, they have clones. They have clones. Like, this shit is hidden in plain sight all the time. And once you wake up to it, I'm sorry, but you can't unsee it. You can't unknow these things. And you just keep living life. Like, it doesn't have to be a hiccup in your life to find out everything you've been told is a lie. You just keep living. But I love these raw thoughts because, again, they are just his raw thoughts, regardless of who it pisses off, regardless of who likes it or not. They are his thoughts, and he has the First American Amendment right to do so. But if you guys like this, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Everybody wanna be number one. And I'm one